Hello everyone. This is Mundaun, episode 17. Um we were I had just finished taking the other episode, but because I want to keep you guys without having any cliffhangers, because that's one of the things I really disliked about watching someone else's content was cliffhangers. I'm going to I'm making another episode. So, we just got out I just got out from um got off the mountain from being chased down after we went inside and found out that how what happened after the old Mansoners completed his side of the contract. They tried to fool him by giving him a goat, Florina the goat. This is kind of staged or scripted or whatever because it's blocked and the character started moving like really weird. Um, See this guy? I'm just gonna like whatever. So while he rests, we can talk. Um, yeah. So what ended up happening is we found out that they sort of tried to fool him by giving him a goat instead of the soul of a unbaptized child, and so that didn't work. Um, then Giovanni, we went into some weird cave, and then in that house we saw where I guess that's where the old man Cinders lives. So we went inside a house that was inside a cave that was to get there we had to use the lantern to basically I guess summon the house out of the water or something, or somehow gain access to the house, like the reflection of the house in the cave. Oops, in the cave. Okay, that's good. Um, in the cave water. So that's where he lives, I assume. So when we went in, we saw all those file cabinets, and we tried to look for our grandfather's contract, and that's okay. Never mind. And I guess it's too hot for him to climb in or to get inside still. Um, we saw that we found a bunch of contracts, but they weren't our grandfathers. So so that's where we got caught. The old man Cinder caught us, and he basically knocked us out. And then or Giovanni, I think, put us behind bars and then painted us while we were recovering, and then um we escaped the house. I think we're just gonna have to like go through on foot. Um, I thought we were gonna find better stuff inside the house, but we didn't find anything. Um, so we escaped the house. He painted us. We escaped the house. Now we're trying to find Florina because maybe she's the one. I keep thinking it's my character, but maybe it might be Florina who's in danger, of being sacrificed to appease the old man Cinders. And I regret my life right now. Oh my goodness. Who's It's you, huh? Oh my goodness. Um, where though? Like, um, no matter where I go, I don't know where this guy is pointing at me from. I'm not even. Um, so I keep thinking that you're the sacrifice, but it might be the girl, just because we saw that vision inside the house before we left, where where the old man was standing right behind her, but with a painting. So maybe it has to do with that. Maybe they're gonna trap her inside a painting or something. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out, um, like how am I gonna deal with these guys? Because I don't have a pitchfork. What I was gonna say is I regret my choices that I didn't get a pitchfork before, before going off on my adventure, because now I'm out of bullets and I have no idea where the last tile is, and I don't have a pitchfork. So as soon as I get a pitchfork, I'm gonna be happy. Hopefully, there's no guy here wandering on the inside of this. But yeah, as soon as I get a pitchfork, I'm gonna be happy, because that means I can attack stuff again, and I'm not just running around hiding behind trees and brush and pillars and stuff. See, we're missing that guy. We're missing this. I don't have it, so I can't go in. This guy kind of spooked me a little bit. Walter, present rifle.
Giovanni?
Where is Giovanni? Lorena didn't come home last night. Well, we had reported her missing. When we were driving together, she just disappeared after we went through the tunnel. So I assumed she was, she was a missing child since then. I don't know what you guys were thinking. Walter, why is there a picture of her on this wall? The painter's up to something, I tell you. You finally figured that out? Where is he? Where is he? Go upstairs, you'll discover that I'm not cut out for the fine arts, but I did my best. In the meantime, I'll go and look for some schnapps in his cellar. Goodbye.
Adieu,
Corporal Walter. Dismissed. Is this Scott still alive? Yes. Okay, that's good. No, I can't even zoom in with my binoculars. He's doing it for me. Whatever. So this guy hung him by drawing a stick figure. But that's so weird. I mean, it's good, but it's also weird. He's probably holding the piece we need. Or maybe it's just a candle, I don't know. Kind of creepy, I mean, moderately creepy. We're just zooming into this guy who just hung himself or got hung or something, I don't know. That's good. Good for him. Can we go now? This guy gets too sucked into paintings, like they're speaking some sort of language to him that only he can hear. I don't need any more. The problem is we need that tile. This rag reeks of turpentine. I was probably used to wipe away the bridge in the painting. I don't need it right now. That's good. But that was so easy, man. Why the heck couldn't we get rid of him? Well, I drew a stick figure. Somehow that one of the main villains just died. And now I disappeared again. That's good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Press J. Let's see. Destroy the bonfire painting in Giovanni's house. It's probably under there, but I don't have the tile, which I don't understand how to proceed. He's probably not even dead. He's probably just hanging there. that long vision though. It's like it sucks him in. He's never seen a dead body before, or what? Also, I have a feeling I'm walking into some sort of trap. Because this guy's just walking too slowly to. Yeah, I should have got this. I regret this. Because he's walking so slow. This thing is not. Who's there, Master? Master? Who's there, Master? The tables have turned, you coward. The tables have turned, you coward. Gordon, old friend, pull me up. That old drunkard assaulted me. Why on earth would I pull you up? I'll open the cellar for you. The bonfire painting is in there. I'll find a way in there myself. But who will help the little girl? I can help both. I can help both Lorena and my grandfather. Maybe, who knows? Maybe it will be too late for one of them. I have no, probably. I'm not really that good at this game, and I have no idea, what to do to think carefully about what you say. Your voice will have consequences. See, this is the problem. Like, I don't understand what this choice means. And some of you are like, "Oh, wow, you're an idiot. How don't you understand? Does this mean that if we cut the rope, we have to choose between one or the other? And will that basically mean that we're doomed? I mean, sorry, we'll have to choose one or the other. And if we pull him up, does that mean that we can save both? But then, if we save both of them, we are doomed because this guy's probably gonna betray us. I mean, he's not. It's not like he got here because he was a nice guy or a good guy. It's because he was a douche. So that's the reason why he got picked, and that's the reason why he's hanging out from under this rope. I mean, from this rope under this bridge. I'm gonna pull him out just cause. Don't try anything, and I'll pull you up. Thank you, bless you. He's probably gonna betray us. That's what I think. But I did it anyways. My hand has healed. Thank God. Now help me. Now help me destroy that painting. Here, this will open my cellar. The other pieces are around my house. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Don't follow me, scoundrel. No, no. Maybe that cursed him instead? I mean, he always wanted to be. I'm leaving. Don't follow me, scoundrel. He always wanted to be with, or closer to the old man Cinders, and I guess that's how. That's In the end, if it did sacrifice me and save both of them, I would have took that. But there was no way to know. So we just, I did I did that version I'm gonna go save it because it's not really a decision I regret because I'm trying to save him. That's the whole reason I came in. And if the little girl's somehow involved now, I don't want her to, be to die either. So puppies are missing. I know. Let's see if we can just put it. So we got the dove. put it in there. You know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna go with, where is it? That. That's the best thing I have. That's my best weapon right here for now, which is basically nothing. And then he puts it away. And this is probably why he had it locked up, because you can hear these voices. Yeah, this is freaky. But that's the reason why I took the lantern out. Okay, guys, show's over. Go home. Go back home. Go back home. Show's over. It's over. Show's over, guy. Show's over, guys. Go home. Giovanni Sepertini, deceiver, burning to death. Oil on canvas. This guy seems very disappointed that we ruined the painting, or maybe we created a new piece of art because this is living, it's still being developed. Yeah, I can't do anything. This guy's like moving so slow. But basically, yeah, um, the yeah, I would have still, yeah, I wouldn't have chosen it any other way. I think it just doesn't make sense to me to to.
Io sto zitti e
If
floriti
you're looking for
perché
him in
proprio
the dark
studio.
chapel, I'm gonna go save it first. I don't want to go through that slow walking all over again. Rescue Florina from the dark chapel. So guys, sometimes I'm gonna add some stuff to the text that's not there. And I apologize for that, but sometimes your mind will fill gaps um in some wording or say or yeah, your mind will fill gaps in some of the wording and stuff. And I guess it's not really true to what they had, but I hope you guys are not upset about that. The only thing I don't like is that we don't have any. We don't have a. It's kind of quiet. That's what has me a little bit on edge because usually there's these guys walking around, these hay monsters walking around, and all of a sudden we I've just created the picture, and then all of a sudden it's, oh yeah, it's okay, everything's good. They all disappeared. I could have backed up, but all the hay monsters disappeared. I probably missed some secrets, like some coffee. I must have missed some coffee, or I know I missed some coffee because I'm not the bravest they could be. Sorry, I'm drinking coffee IRL, but I think I missed one of the manuals. But so far, this is really enjoyable experience. And I know I made some mistakes, like shooting all um shooting all my rounds at like in the beginning of the mountain, where when I first saw the guy, I should have just shot avoided the guy's line of sight, avoided combat, and then When I really needed the rounds, I should have used them. But it is what it is. We're going down the tunnel of no return, so we'll see what happens. But we're unarmed. That's the thing. That there's no. We don't have a crucifix. We don't have a pitchfork. We don't have. We have the little lantern, but the lantern all it does is just stun stuff. It doesn't do anything. Like we saw it when I used it. I think it was the previous episode. It was um we saw it just desummon the zombie, and then he went into the snow, and then right after, all of probably 3 seconds, he popped right back up, and it's like, okay, and he was upset. It would be okay if he could get stunned and, you know, for like nothing, for like 3 seconds, and but as long as he was unaware that we were unaware that I forget it's the father guy's name, but I forget what his name is. Um, he was unaware that we had stunned him or whatever. He summoned it. It's really pretty. Curtin, Father, praise Jeremiah. Praise the Lord, you are alive. You're packed. I know all about your pact. A wicked act is taking place in the judge chapel. He has Florina with him in there. Your job? Why don't you stop him? Isn't that your job? That's exactly right. Or Curtin, why are you talking like this, child? Take care of it. I'll take care of it. Bless you. You have a good soul, just like your grandfather. Grandfather, no saint. Hush, I know my grandfather was far from a saint. Yeah, he was a smoker. That's a sin right there. Face him. Time to face him. Here, take this. It will help you against the forces of evil. Finally, a weapon. I'll pray for you. You better pray. You've been given an item. Hold on to it like if your life depended on it. Okay, that's good. Can I take it out like that? Or like that doesn't do anything. I can't take it out. Equip it. Okay, that's good. That doesn't do anything. Let me talk to this guy. I'm going in there. May the Lord be with you, my son. I'm not gonna jump off. I'm gonna go in style. I'm just kidding. Um, I guess I'll go in style. I don't know where this goes. Let's go. Oh, you have to go here. I was gonna use the I was gonna use the road. I was gonna use the movable to go down the road and stuff. But my friends are here too. See that guy? He's happy to see me, and I already upset him. This was a really really bad thing to do. I should have just jumped off. I gotta get out. Run. Oh wait, there's no way to go that way. Oh no. I'm going up then. He's probably still gonna see me. He's gonna start pointing at me and complaining and grumbling. I should have jumped off from there. We could have made it. Actually, I should probably just go home and save it and see if there's any supplies. That would be the best bet. Yeah, I missed one of the coffees. The and then apples. I have no idea where the apples were or whatever. I move. There you go. I'm gonna close the front door though, or not. Let's just leave it open. Whatever's. So I think this is probably gonna be the end of the game, just because I mean this is the showdown, right? We've been given a weapon. Um, we know he's in the chapel, and he has a hostage, the little girl hostage. So this is pretty much we're gonna probably finish it in the sitting, and we have to go through the. So I know what we have to do because I thought that path was gonna be open, but somehow they blocked it off. They block everything with off. I just don't like the stealth part of this because they can spot you from a mile away. Because even though they're made of hay, they have eagle vision. So their eagle vision lets them just spot you from miles away, and then you end up paying the hefty price of shame. They look at you, and then you're like, see, like that guy. He's already looking at me, saying, "How dare you? Yeah, stop shaming me. Leave me alone." And I'm trying to get this like close to there's that guy over there. It's not that hard to to get to do stealth here, but when you don't have like when they can see you from far away, even though it's nighttime and you have no way to defend yourself, because I don't think the crucifix works against the hate people. I just don't think so. Ouch. That guy. Okay, that's good. Good enough. I don't know where. Um, please, 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 please. No, of course not. They don't respawn. Let's do this. That's because I really don't like. There you go. Probably souls of damned men, lost and damned men. Actually, if I can bring this guy out, why can't I do this? Doesn't make sense to me. No, not Jay. Let's see if I can. It doesn't do anything. Okay. Um, maybe the soldiers we buried under the snow. Not us, but our grandfather. I want to do one thing before we fight him. I want to go in here and see if there's anything useful inside the. The other thing I should have done was go to see my grandfather. Oh, let's just close the gate. I don't know if that's a wind or a zombie or something. You hear that guy, right? And like gurgling or growling or something, like the low growling, low gurgling. Normally I wouldn't try on graves, but it's a video game, and um, there isn't much space in this graveyard, which makes is kind of weird. We gotta, I guess, do the deed. There's nothing else we can do. These guys have to be like these guys have to be either other souls he's taken, or the soldiers we killed. Probably, I'm leaning towards the first one. Or these are the souls he's taken through his wickedness. Can you guys let me through? There's jerkwad. And of course, there's a reason why you should have equipped the crucifix. I can't do anything. I can't move or anything. Curtin, you demon, leave her. Old man Cinders, welcome to the newest branch of my enterprise. Thanks for bringing me closer to the people. Giovanni's betrayal. Your lackey betrayed you. Giovanni helped me. Look at you sparing the man who killed your grandpa. You think you have a good heart, but it is as deceitful as everybody's in your family. The burning barn painting. I destroy that cursed painting. Your curse on Grandpa's lifted. I should have gone to check on my grandpa, but I didn't. Well, he never really was to my taste. Too old, too baptized. Now this specimen, on the other hand, is very much to my liking. Get away from Florina. Get away from Florina. Make me. Well, how come he takes it out now? This cursed symbol, it should have been strapped to your chest, dude. That means that you could be using your arms to do something else. Or maybe shoot him, or at least cast the light, the holy light of that lantern that you had. You cannot hide. Ha 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 ha. You really think your trinkets would bother me? Have a closer look at you. I told you should just strap it to your chest. Yes, I see why you're scared the girl right into my arms. You can't save her. You won't have her. Or sorry, you won't have her. I don't know why. Old messengers, why not? You have seen the contract. You have seen the contract? Any court, worldly or other, would rule in my favor. You are lying. Who cares? It's a contract, dude. It's not even a business contracts are always always broken. They're either changed or broken. When your ancestors, old mentioners, when your ancestors tricked me some decades ago, I was very angry. But now I see it was always meant to be like this. Lauren, Your grandfather tricked me. Now I end up with Florina. It's destiny. You have seen her talents. She was always meant to be by my side. What were those? I didn't see anything. Foul bastard. You foul bastard. Quite. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Where's my lantern? Get up and pick up the crucifix and I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this is how it's supposed to be going on or what. Is it hurting him or
Yeah.
Florina? Silence. Florina, wake up.
No.
Pull me to safety. What? Yes. But I don't have to look at you to pull you to safety. I just reach my arm out and pull. That's what I do. She's like, I have to look at her to pull her to safety. It doesn't make sense to me. Just pull her to safety. What just happened? Did we get her or not? Is this the part that we missed inside the whatever it was? I'm surely here now in the flesh. What the heck? Oh, that guy's. So we're back. The moment of the pact. Who are you? Leave me once. We are at war. This place is not for civilians. I'm Cordin, your grandson. What are you talking about? Please don't sign this contract. I don't have a choice. It's either this or our end. This is when you tell them that you can retreat into the mountain, that you have some sort of fortification up there that they built for this very reason, so he wouldn't have to do something drastic. You must risk it. Don't sign. I think it's worth signing a pact with him. Not even the fate of this whole valley? Let me think about this, Grandpa. You can talk to him? Can I talk to any of these guys? Can I talk to this guy? No. Get the whole army getting into position to attack. So this is the problem with this section. One of the problems I see with this section is that if I talk to him, is that gonna send me into another option, or is that gonna lock me in? Is it gonna lock me into something else, or do I have to talk to to Florin for that? Let me see. Maybe the old messengers. How the hell did you get here? Seems like I'm about to pull your pact. I warned you not to mess with events that have already occurred. The consequences will be dire. She might not be born just because we ended up not letting him sign the pact. Goodbye. Goodbye, fiend. I warned you. Let's just do it. You're back. Think carefully about what you say. Your choice will have consequences. Let's do don't sign. Not like this. Don't sign. Retreat to the mountaintop where you have your fortress. I don't know why, but I think you're right. Let's get ready to make a stand. Why are you gonna make a stand? The retreat. There's like 5 of you. It doesn't make any sense. Fools. Why are we gonna... Why? You're truly lost now. I don't have any bullets. And we're probably gonna die. Let's just... Yeah, they're not going down. They're not going down. Why aren't they attacking? I already killed 6. They're not 6, but like 3, at least 3 of them. Something's odd about this. I'll have a look. Be careful. Who, me or who? I'm probably gonna die. They're retreating? This doesn't make... This is all make-believe. They're all toy soldiers. It was a trap set up by the old man. These are just toy soldiers. It's a cunning trick all along. It doesn't make sense because we saw... I'm gonna go back. Probably the old man trying to trick us into doing something dumb. Oh. So you can't really... Okay, something happened. I don't know. I was gonna go back and tell my team members that it was okay. But it doesn't make any sense. I like this goat. It doesn't make any sense. I'm not gonna get up. It doesn't make any sense because when we saw them during the first during that episode where we first saw our grandpa for the first time, not when he was cursed, but in the memory, they were actually advancing towards us slowly. So it doesn't make sense that it would be a trick. It's kind of weird. Let's see what this goat's giving. Thank you.
Okay.
What happened? You were sleeping. You were dreaming. You dreamt the whole thing. find out what happened. Anyways, guys, I think that was a good for an episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And I'm gonna keep making content so you guys have something to watch regularly. And I hope you guys can like the video and subscribe to the channel because it'll really help it grow. And thank you.